Hello there everybody, this is Wizard and I'd like to welcome you all to my brand new Minecraft Let's Play series, Galactic Science. This is a mod pack that I've played around with a little bit before. It has a lot of really technical mods in it, and I really enjoy it. I've never really gotten too far with it. Other mod packs have always caught my attention, but this time I think I'm going to play it for as long as I can, and I hope this gives some of you your first peek at some modded Minecraft and mod packs. I'm going to start off here, as with any other Minecraft game, punching a tree. This mod pack starts you off on the moon. I don't know the exact lore of why you're there, or etc, etc, but we'll get into... It also has a hardcore questing mode, quest book, and I think that gives you a little bit of the lore of why you're on the moon in the first place. Crafting table from, I don't know exactly how to pronounce this mod, but Ex Nihilo. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I know it's Latin. It means from nothing. And pretty much with this mod pack, that's what you have to do. You pretty much start with nothing. You don't even have dirt, grass. You have one single tree. You make these things called a crook. What they do is you can bust the leaves, and it gives you a higher percentage to get saplings, which from this mod, trees are life. Yeah, you get 99% of, at least most of your starting materials from things that have to do with wood. And I guess it's kind of like regular vanilla Minecraft. But there's a lot of neat stuff you can make with that mod. You can make barrels. Again, you can make the crooks and stuff. So I got a couple saplings. I'm going to get into the quest book. Galactic Science. Earth is the past. Destroyed by humanity and their need for power, you managed to flee from this disaster that was called the human race and start life on the moon. Using your father's old moon base, you set up home, hoping to keep the human race alive with the best of luck. Don't mind the tree in your house. This mod pack was created by Kathleen and Chetwin Kid. Yeah, you can mine it, but you just have to make sure you're... Oh, I know which one they're talking about. Okay. A whole new moon. Welcome home. It gives you some of the basic necessities you need. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Alright, I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to make a chest. A star. This is where you get your power from in the beginning of the game. Our beginning chest, I'm just going to put that right here. Put some of these materials in here that I'm not going to need right offhand. Food, that's good. Oxygen tanks. I'll show you what you do with those in a second. The star here. Like I said, this gives you your beginning source of power. Why do I have slowness and mining fatigue already? That's interesting. Yeah. Don't chop the tree down in your house. Don't chop these down. You need these to make oxygen, or else your game will be very short-lived. It needs power. Of course, that's where this comes from. Put the oxygen tanks in here. They'll slowly fill up. Alright. We'll go back in here. Power up. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to take this out. It detects that it gives you dirt and bone meal. You can pick bone crook or dirt. Bone crook It's alright, but in the beginning of the game you're going to need dirt because you can't find it anywhere else right now until you have the capabilities of making it. Just breathe, heavy oxygen tanks ×2, cans of food, seeds. You get to pick one of these, the wooden pickaxe, reward bag, or melon seeds. I'll get to that in a moment. I need to make a wooden axe. I get a stone axe in return. Doesn't make sense why you have to make the wooden axe then. More reward bags. The surface, you have to collect 20 moon turf. Another reward bag. Alright, so that gives us a couple goals that we can start on. We'll get that in there. That oxygen tank is full. Alright, we got some bone meal. I think right now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to collect some more wood. So, come on tree, grow. Grow, darn you, grow. Holy cow, it's taking a lot of bone meal. It's taken more than half of our bone meal so far. And this tree is not growing. Holy cow. Well, let's try to go out here and get a tree to grow. Punch some of that up. Okay. That's a bigger tree than I wanted at first, but alright. Click some more wood, punch trees. Yeah. Just get a couple more pieces here and then I'm gonna go make the axe. I was gonna say while we're out here we could get some of this, but it's so slow. I'm just gonna wait until we can make a wooden pick. I think I'll make one of those now too. I believe I have enough. Yeah, I've got plenty. Okay. Axe. Pick. Time to mine. Alright, let's collect the rewards for the axe. And which one am I going to pick? I'm going to pick that one. Alright. I'm going to throw this up here. For a standby, get my wooden axe, or my stone axe. And let's see. I'll come back to the tree in just a second. I'm going to collect the 20 moon turf. Get that reward bag. Then we'll open up a couple of them at a time. How many do we have now? 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm just going to finish this row because this moon turf is going to be the first way you make your materials pretty much for the beginning of this game. Alright. The surface. We get more cans of food. Another reward bag. Let's see, what was this one? Heavy oxygen tanks. We should be able to do this one as soon as we collect this oxygen. And yep. And wooden pickaxes, not a great reward. Melon seeds, they're okay, but you don't need them right now. You get plenty of food to last you with this hardcore questing mod. So another reward bag. Barrel. See, more food. Okay, I'm going to save this one for right now because we might run into needing some saplings. So we have 14 dirt, 5 seeds, and a good reward bag. We have 2 basic and a good one. I'm going to make me a double chest real quick here because inventory space You all know how that goes. Inventory space is key. Alright, double reward. Or double chest, yeah. Reward bag number 1. Basic, here we go. What do we get? 128 limestone. That's okay. That'll come in handy later when we start building stuff. Speaking of building, this mod has chisel too. One of my all-time favorite mods. But I'll get into more of that later. And craft reward. More food. That's actually not bad. We've got dehydrated carrots, dehydrated melons, more dehydrated carrots, dehydrated apples. I'm going to put those there. Put our spare food here. Spare oxygen tanks here. Wooden hatchet here. Okay. Now the good reward bag. Let's see how good the good reward bag is. And a creeper head. I don't know if I call that a good reward, but whatever. It'll decorate our house. We'll put it right there. How's that? Alright, now put the dirt in here. Seeds, we're not going to really use those right now. Yeah, we'll keep some food on us. Let's see what's next. Wooden barrel or the sieve. That's another thing that these crooks here can do. When you bust leaves, of course you get a better chance to get more saplings, but also you can get what's called a silkworm. And I think I might have just buggered things up there. Well, I got some saplings. This has tree capitator, I think, or whatever it's called. It's the mod that when you bust wood, or when you chop down a tree, that might be called fast leaf decay, or something similar to that. But I think it's either tree capitator or vein miner. You chop the tree down, you take one block from the bottom, you chop the very bottom block, the whole tree comes down. It's a good mod. Really good mod, actually. I love that mod. Some of my other modded series that I play. And this mod, however, it can be a little bit of a nuisance. Oh yeah, catch the wood. A little piece of wood down here tweaking out. Catch that. Plant another sapling. Okay, I want to see if we have Pam's harvest crafted mix. If we do, oh, we can't make an apple tree. Darn it. Oh, there's the silkworm. Alright, now, I want to get this tree to grow. If it'll grow one like that stubborn one in there. We can get it infected. There we go. Now we just throw this little silkworm right in there. And it'll infect all these leaves. The leaves will turn white. And when you bust them with our handy dandy crooks, you get string. Now, you can get wool from string. Yeah. Okay. And mods like Agrarian Skies and stuff. That's how you get your bed. I don't know how effective a bed is in this mod pack. I've tried it a couple times. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a cold. Sorry about that. I don't know how effective a bed is in this mod pack because the days and the nights in this mod pack, since you're on the moon, are really, really long. I mean, forever long. And you don't seem to really sleep through the entire moon night, or lunar night, I guess you'd say. So, I'm not really convinced how effective a bed is in this mod pack. There's much better things you can spend your string on. And as soon as that tree is done, I'll show you one of them. And what was I coming in here for? Oh, I want to make another pit. Okay, yeah, so I do need the crafting table. Yeah, expect me to derp up a lot here, guys. I do that all the time, but anyhow, might as well make two of them, right? We're gonna want like four or five, at least 4 or 5 stacks of this before quote unquote nightfall hits, because of the sifter or the sieve. I guess they call it the sieve. Is where you sieve this moon turf, moon dirt, and then underneath there's going to be moon stone. You sieve that stuff, and that's how you get like your iron, your tin, your copper, other stuff. You stone, your cobblestone. Before you can get a cobble generator, yes, it's like Skyblock. You need a cobble gen. However, you get stone. It's called stone, but it's more like the Botania pebbles or whatever you call them. If you ever played a mod pack with Botania, you know what I mean, where you have to beat on the ground and get these little stone things that you have to combine like 4 of them together to get one cobblestone. Yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do in this one too. Only it's not with Botania, it's with the Ex Nihilo. I don't know if I'm mispronouncing it, let me know guys. But Ex Nihilo, Ex Nihilo. I call it Ex Nihilo. And where was I? I got distracted. Oh yeah, cobblestone. You have to make a cobble generator. And until you get the cobble generator, you get it from this moon dirt, moon turf. Those little pebble things you have to combine to get cobblestone. It is a pain in the butt, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But luckily, you can get a cobble generator pretty quickly, so it's not too much of a thing. Of course, it's a mod pack. There's grind. You have to grind out the beginning. You start with very little. Like any game, you build up. Look, see the trees turning white. You start with very little. You build up, and yeah, this is a really fun mod pack though. And what I'm doing here, if you're curious, you might think I'm digging a trench or something, but I am building a wall. It's kind of important because, yeah, it's keep mobs out. Mobs in this, you don't want to mess with them. They're kind of a nightmare. I need to make a couple more picks. See if we can get this stubborn thing to grow. It is not going to grow. So, oh god, that creeper head scared me. I put it there. Go figure. I threw all the dirt and thing in here. We get a couple pieces of dirt. And there's 4. That'll give us 4, 5 trees. Oops, I miscounted. That's okay. I can always change it. I mean, this stuff here is pretty soft. Kind of like sand in some ways. You can break it with your fist. You still get to keep it. So it's not too big of a deal. Get a couple trees planted here. And a couple more picks. I think you can do the turf and the moon turf and the moon dirt with a shovel. But yeah, It's not great. Shovels don't really last very long at all. Put our resources up here. Put that down there. No, I don't want that. Stop doing that. I want to put one more tree right over here. All the resources are popping up all over the place. That's a cool thing about this. I'm on the moon. Woo, look. Look how high you can jump. Kind of cool, but also kind of annoying. But that's part of the fun of this mod pack. I'm just going to move the wall a little bit. I don't want saplings and apples and stuff like that just flying over the edge of the wall at night if I have to come out and do something. Oh, 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 stop. I want to keep this one. I want to keep that section of the wall. What are you doing? You're breaking down the wrong part of the wall. Alright, another tree planted. This tree is all infected. See where the whaler thing up the top says infested leaves, infested? Yeah. That's good. That is very good because shortly here we can get those and make our string. How far over am I going to go here? Probably right here. I'm going to have to do a little, very little bit of terraforming here. Oh, everything else just pops into my inventory. But that stuff is going to be difficult. I don't know. Use the moon turf to build your starter wall because you get better stuff out of the moon dirt. Yeah, you really do. Okay, I'm just going to build it too high just so zombies, creepers, skeletons. See, you can jump like this high, right? You can clear the wall, no problem. The mobs can too. However, mobs, they're not that bright, guys. They don't realize, oh hey, this is a zero-G environment, we can jump really high. No, they're mobs. And we all know how smart mobs are. Yep. So, just gonna dig a little bit down here. And again, they can jump over the wall really easily, but again, like I said, they're mobs, they don't get it. The spiders, however, spiders can still get in, they can still climb over the wall. So you are going to want to be a little careful at night. This wall that I'm building, it's not going to be guaranteed safety at night, but every little bit helps, right? And we don't really have armor to start out with here, guys, so yeah, this wall is going to help a little bit. And I'm just going to dig like a 2 deep trench and get moon turf, moon dirt. And I'm not going to do all the grindy stuff. And I'm not going to sieve all of these resources on camera because, let's face it, you're not going to want to sit there and watch me sieve for 45 minutes. It's the boring stuff. I'll do a little bit on camera, you know, to show you, in case you're new to mod packs and stuff, to show you what I mean about sieving and all that. I'll do a little bit of it on camera, but I'm not going to do all the grindy stuff and make you sit there and watch me sieve dirt and turf and stone for like 45 minutes. The beginning of this mod pack, you're going to be doing a lot of sieving. There are ways to automate it, of course, but until you get a little bit of basic materials in your stockpile, yeah, a lot of it is manual grindy stuff. If you have played mod packs, then you know what I'm talking about. Agrarian Skies, oh my goodness. There's a lot of grind in that mod pack. But, however, it's really fun because you basically start with this little tiny platform in the sky. You have one tree and pretty much nothing else. And you can build enormous empires with it, you know, just huge constructive builds and fancy machinery and all kinds of tech and everything. It's really fun. Jaded Cat, she did a really good job with it. I like that mod pack. I might do a Let's Play on Agrarian Skies too, but there are hundreds of YouTubers that have done Agrarian Skies, so I want to do something a little different. I notice there's not really a lot of Let's Plays on this mod pack out there, which is really a shame because I feel this is one of the mod packs that needs to be in the spotlight more. It's a really good mod pack. I like it. So, okay. We have our little tree farm. We have some resources built up here. Moon dirt, moon turf, moon turf, moon turf. I want to get a couple more stacks of this stuff. Let's see, what can we do? Oh yeah, I want to show you this before we go, guys. I want to break this down. See all the string falling? Yeah, hopefully with this tree we will get enough string. Did I say string or tree? Now, with this tree, I'm hoping we get enough string to build the seed. We need 18. It looks like we might just make it. There's a lot of string that's still floating. Alright, I'm going to finish breaking this down. We've got, what, 10? Are we going to have enough, guys? Oh, there's a lot of it on the ground. There's some silkworms. I believe, oh yeah, we've got enough. Alright, now, to show you what I mean, yep, we're going to chop down a tree. It takes ages, but kablam, the whole tree falls down. I like that mod. I really do. It takes longer to chop down one piece, I guess, but in the long run, it saves you a lot of time. Put our extra silkworms in here. There's the wood. We got plenty of wood. Alright, now, first off, you're going to need to use your string to make a silk mesh. You need 2 of them. Grab those. Sticks. 2 sticks. 4 planks. 2 silk mesh. And you have an oak sieve. Now, that should have just completed a quest. Yes, it did. Reward bag. Alright. Get some gravel, too, which is nice. Alright, that opens up some more. Okay. Make a barrel. I'm going to do that real quick. I'll show you another one of the ex nihilo things. You've probably seen it before, but if not, and an oak barrel. I'll put this barrel down. Yeah, I'm gonna do my barrels and stuff over here. You'll probably see me have like 4 or 5 barrels. Alright. Barrel quest is done. We will take Yeah, I can get farther with the dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. You don't say. Yeah, just gives us more food. And a little bit more string. Might be nice in the future to have another seed. Okay, these quests here. Sipsco seed expansion. Get turfed and I need my rock. Alright. I said moon dirt equals stone. Whatever that means, but it looks like something you should try. You get this stuff for sifting moon dirt. Cobblestone you don't get. You get those little stones like I was talking about. Acorn, oak saplings, melon seeds, potatoes, carrots, pumpkin seeds, blaze rods, sugarcane, cactus, and grass seeds. That's why I didn't take the melon seeds earlier. Because you can get them by seeding dirt. Moon turf, you can get bone meal, bones, flint, redstone, glowstone dust. Really important. You can't use coal or charcoal and make torches in this expansion because they'll just pop off the ground and you've wasted your coal. Ancient spores to make mycelium, gunpowder, and moon rock. I don't know if it's moon rock or moonstone. You can get coal, clay, broken aluminum, iron, copper, ice. That's how you make your water sources in this, by doing the moon rock. Lapis lazuli, fallen meteors. Put those in a crafting table, break them down, you get broken iron ore and diamond. Okay, I'm not gonna get all of these quests right now. Oh, excuse me. Something just fell down. Anyhow, I'll pick that up in a moment. Anyhow, I'll do these off camera. The next episode, we'll turn them in and get the reward bags. Actually, with this one, I might pick gold because that's in Mine Chem. That could come in handy, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oak leaves, coal, and charcoal. You get a reward bag and you can pick a sterling generator or a coal generator. I usually go with sterling generators because I think they're better. But anyhow, we do have a reward bag to open. Oh, that's a greater reward bag too. Let us see what we get. Oh, that will come in handy. I'm telling you, here's our cobblestone generator. Right there, 16 buckets. Holy cow, that's a lot. Alright, now 18 string exactly. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save the dirt. I'm going to save that gravel. Put some of our bone meal in here. And I'm not going to touch that. I'm saving 14. It's an important number because you need 7 bone meal and 7 clay to make porcelain clay to make crucibles. We'll be doing that later. Not right now, that's why I'm saving 14 though. 20 more cans of dehydrated watermelons. Alright, now I'm going to show you something. Dirt is a valuable resource. You can make dirt in this by putting organic materials in these barrels. It composts over time, as you can see up at the top, and turns into dirt. No matter how tempting it is, don't break this stuff. You will need it for your oxygen. Change your oxygen tanks by going, oh, almost derped. Oh, I need to take off my oxygen tanks without putting new ones on. That would have been smart. Anyhow, let's get these changed out. Put them back in here. Okay, that worried me a little bit. I saw our energy go down a little bit. Check on this, and voila, dirt. 16 dirt, quarter of a stack. Alright, now I'm going to show you a little bit. Moon dirt, moon turf. I'm going to make me another double chest here to put the sifted stuff, I guess we'll say. Put the sifted stuff like the ores and stuff in here. And this is going to be like general purpose. This will be, I guess, like our renewable resources, like our food, seeds and stuff. And believe it or not, silkworms can even be food too. You can cook them once you get a furnace and eat them. Yummy, yummy. Silkworms. Alright, moon dirt. And I think I'll do about probably 10 of each just to show you. You right click, stick them in, and just hold right click and you start sifting. And you see we got some stones down there already. 4 of those little stones. These stones here. Crafting table. Cobblestone. Takes a lot. Takes a lot of these dirt and turf and stuff like that to really get much of anywhere. Alright, that'll be the last one we do on this. And we'll switch over to turf. I lost count. I don't know. I'll go down to about 40 just to show you some of the stuff that you can get from it. I mean, we looked at it in the quest book earlier, but just to show you how to do it. Glowstone. It's good stuff in this. Glowstone can make some torches. Okay, we didn't really get a lot. We got a piece of flint. Okay, that's interesting. We got some redstone, which is always handy. And some more stones. 2 pieces of cobble already. But we can skip over a whole part. I might do it on camera just to show you guys how, because we're going to want to automate that later. I want to show you how to make it. Lava, that is. With the crucibles I was talking about earlier, you can do that. And yeah, that's how you get materials. I'm going to throw this stuff in here for right now. Redstone. Acorns. Acorns turn into oak saplings. Oh, I can't throw it down right now. But I'll stick that in there. In case we accidentally run out of these, we'll have 1 sapling that can be a lifesaver. Just clear some inventory here real quick. Go and get our other oxygen tank out. Put that new one in. Look at our quest book and one last time here. Going up in the world. Fabricating circuits. Oh boy. Why do all the work? This is your automation quest. I'll tell you more about some of these stuff like progressive automation stuff and transfer nodes and stuff. Here's the automatic sifter, or automatic sieve. It takes power, but what I was doing over here, doing this, that does it for you automatically. Another piece of bone meal, thank you very much, I'll take it. And yeah, we're going to want to make that as soon as we can. Storage solution, unclaimed reward. Make 5 chests. Oh, I forgot about this. We do a couple copper chests. That's good. I was bad at math. Oh, this one. this quest line. Whew, there's Mind Chem. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that right now. More power. There's just some of your machines. You can get it basically by taking the Sterling generator from one of the other quests. You can basically get a free reward bag just for taking it. So, solar panels, stars, Stargate SG Minecraft. That's funny. I like that. Silly Willy space junk. This, yeah, in case we die, lose our quest book, I'll take it. I'm gonna throw one of these copper chests back here so we can do, so we can hang on to that so we're not using all of our power. Well, I guess that can stay in there. So we're not using up our sun, our star, and using all of our power. I'm gonna take that out for right now. Sorting upgrade. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'll throw the other copper chest. I'll throw that right here for right now. This can be like our tech chest, like our technology, and it can hold our extra quest books too. Yeah. Alright guys, let me know what you think, and hopefully we can go on for quite a while with this season. Thank you for stopping by and playing a little Galactic Science with me, and I will catch you on the flip side.